When friendship feels like warfare, guarding against the underminer. Proverbs 27:6, NIV. Wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses. Beloved, not every voice deserves a seat at your table. Some people carry the title friend but operate as undercover agents of the enemy, not sent to build you up but to break you down slowly, masked in concern, curiosity, or counsel. Let's talk about the underminer, that friend who, with a smile, cuts your confidence, confuses your healing, and competes with your peace. The language of the underminer. Let's be real. Have you ever had a friend say something like, "I saw your ex. Total glow up, but I know you made the right decision. He's married now, new house, new body. But you're doing great being single, right? You handled that abuse with such grace. I would have caught a case. You're so strong. Better than me." That's not support, that's subtle sabotage. It's not encouragement, it's envy in disguise. Biblical example, Job's friends. Job had friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, who started well with silence and sympathy but ended up weaponizing words. They said things like, "Is it not your wickedness? Is not your sin endless?" Job 22:5. They assumed judgment, not grace. They comforted with criticism. Modern day version, maybe God's trying to humble you. I mean, you were doing a lot before the breakup. These friends aren't just talking, they are planting seeds of doubt, bitterness, and self-questioning. 2. Underminers are not always obvious. Judas didn't come with a knife, he came with a kiss. Some people won't openly attack your decisions. They'll just question them with a smile and a sigh. Genesis 3:1, NIV. Did God really say? Satan didn't make Eve sin, he made her question. Underminers do the same. They say, "You sure God told you to leave him? You're still single? Maybe you expect too much. It's great you forgave your abuser. I just couldn't." They frame their opinions as admiration, but really it's manipulation. 3 biblical ways to guard yourself. 1. Discern their fruit, not just their words. Matthew 7:16, NIV. By their fruit you will recognize them. Ask, do their words leave me healed or hurt? Are they pointing me to Christ or confusion? Does their advice make me question what God told me? Friendship should be fertilizer, not poison. 2. Set boundaries with boldness. Proverbs 4:23, NIV. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Stop giving full access to people who haven't passed the spiritual security check. It's okay to say, "I'm not in the space for that conversation." It's okay to silence a voice God never assigned to your healing. Let them know, this is a guarded place. God is still working here. 3. Run when God says run. 2 Timothy 3:5, NLT. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. Don't pray when God said run. Lot's wife looked back and turned to salt. Samson laid in Delilah's lap one too many times. Joseph ran from Potiphar's wife and kept his favor. Sometimes God's protection isn't a hedge, it's an exit. Conclusion, God is your way of escape. Don't confuse being gracious with being gullible. Jesus didn't chase Judas, he dismissed him. What you're about to do quickly. John 13:27. Every relationship must pass the cross check. Does this person lead me to the cross or back to the conflict? I will no longer entertain underminers disguised as encouragers. I will walk in discernment, live in boundaries, and trust God to be my defender. My healing is holy. My journey is valid. My peace is non-negotiable.